A shocked Wall Street reacts to Netflix's implosion. And you can see they're down 35%. And let's check the latest numbers right now. Netflix stock plunges 37% on shock subscriber loss. Hundreds of thousands leaving a month, millions total, free fall collapse. The shows are horrible. They're not well produced. They're riddled with just bizarre propaganda. Everything Hollywood does, everything the left does, everything they engage in is about deception and making you weak so they can control you and get you off the path that God has put you on. Everything is about destroying you, but doing it slowly so you never knew what hit you. And tricking you for free will to go along with it. That's why they don't want you to know so you can make the choice. They want to kind of drug you up and hypnotize you and spin you around, and before you know it, you think you made a decision to be successful and you've really made a decision to serve death. But you do not see a better example of this with all the major globalist institutions falling apart right in front of us than Netflix. Yeah, CNN spent $300, $400 million plus and they couldn't get 10,000 viewers a day with their CNN plus more vomit, CNN plus more communist news network. That's a echo of itself. It's the same thing over and over again. And every other New World Order city and every other New World Order company are all based on parasitic activities and based on lies. So you've got Obama on the board of Netflix, and Obama with his $100 million a year contract or whatever it was I saw a few years ago, spewing the most vile snake venom against humanity, the most horrible, pedophilic, anti-family trash. And then you wonder why people get sick of it and literally vomit it up out of their mouth. He's expecting in shows like that, and Cuties and all the rest of those shows. You know, I told you one of my friends that I work with, I couldn't go to the big film festival a few years ago, but he was going to go, and they let him into some of the big backroom meetings, and they were just openly saying, we've been told to demoralize, make everybody depressed, and just destroy everything. They'll give us unlimited money, just do that. And everything is to confuse you so you accept ugliness as beauty so that you will bow down while they destroy you. And imagine our poor children. But the good news is everyone is rejecting this, because this isn't a sign of strength by these merchants of psychic, anesthetic, and genetic death. It is a sign of their perpetual weakness and the fact that they're just a virus, a program being run against us to take us down. So a shocked Wall Street rejects the Netflix New World Order. A shocked Wall Street reacts to Netflix's implosion. And you can see they're down 35%. And let's check the latest numbers right now. Netflix stock plunges 37% on shock subscriber loss. Hundreds of thousands leaving a month, millions total, free fall collapse. The shows are horrible. They're not well produced. They're riddled with just bizarre propaganda. I mean, here's an example. I love black folks, love everybody. I'm not going to watch a show about Shaka Zulu and expect Shaka Zulu, the famous Zulu warrior, to be white. You try to watch the historic Viking shows, they advertise historic, and like the top generals and queens are black. It's just not true. And again, you look at this, people don't want to watch this. They don't want to watch BS. Dow Jones futures rise after market rally, but Netflix crashes as subscribers fall. Coming Thursday, April 21st, he's expecting, I mean, just the story of two men having a baby. And it's two biological women that have grown beards. And it goes on from there. In fact, where's Netflix right now? Last time I checked, it was down 37% and still dropping. But let's look at this one. Yeah, so it's down a lot, ladies and gentlemen. 34.73% right now. But look at this. Axios. Scoop. Oh my gosh, it's a scoop. We told you about this weeks ago, but it's a scoop by Axios. Oh my gosh. People are rejecting lies and tyranny. What a scoop. Scoop. Water's wet. CNN Plus looks doomed. Oh, what a scoop. 300 million cash investment, 100 million in infrastructure investment, $400 million plus, and no one is watching. It is a flatline. But again, that is these self-appointed crazy people that all get together and say they're going to censor, they're going to control, they're going to dominate. Everybody wants to hear what they have to say, and the answer is no, we don't want to hear what you have to say. So the collapse of Netflix is just another bellwether that on every front, people are rejecting the left's fetish of running everybody else down and trying to control our lives.